Hello friends, welcome into another stream. Glad to see you. Hope you've been having a good Monday so far and are ready for another Nancy Drew stream. So, I am excited to get into this game. I know it's a game that a lot of people really like. It's definitely one that has grown on me, I will say that. I have some complaints with it, but it has grown on me. And there are some rather iconic characters and moments and things, so what's not to like? So I'm excited to get into this, and so I think we'll be doing this game in two parts this week and next week, and then after that we'll be doing Message in a Haunted Mansion. So normally I don't necessarily go in like chronological order, but these games are definitely clearly chronological within Nancy's universe and take place this time of year, so I figured that seemed pretty appropriate. So I am excited getting into playing some of the older games, playing some of those again. So, and it's going to be funny because the game is obviously very square aspect ratio and my monitor is not square, so it's very stretched and distorted for me, but it will look normal for you guys, which is great. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Wait, I'm trying to see what Sleuthy's saying. My phone was not feeling you too. Just a black screen for way too long? Well, I'm hoping that's just a you thing, because I have not seen an issue on my pullout of the stream on my phone. But if there's any issues, please let me know. I had most things set up better than I might normally. But I forgot Mr. Beat borrowed my webcam to do a video conference the other day, and so I hadn't put it back on my computer yet, and so I plugged it back in, and then it didn't want to pop up in my streaming software, and so, you know, we gotta fight technology a little bit, or it's not a stream, right? So it was definitely just a you problem. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I'm sorry you had problems, but glad they're fixed now. Alright, see, we had lots of friends. I saw the professor, the one and only, came in earlier. Thank you for the drumsticks. We will definitely eat plenty of drumsticks for you. If only I had drumsticks right now. I do not. I have a banana and I'm gonna eat potato soup for dinner. Not drumsticks, but you know what? It's what we're working with. Maybe I can be prepared for next week and I'll have drumsticks then. But I saw Samuel came in earlier. I don't know if you're back with us, but glad to see you pop in. I see Amy, Joshua, Sleuthy, Tori, lurkers. Glad to see you all. Hope you are ready to pop into a stream. Some classic indie, some old school. But first, before we pop in, I have to point out some very special items in the room with us. And let's not listen to the danger music. Let's go back to library. I am not biting the banana into the shape of a drumstick. Oh my word. Lasagna soup. I've never heard of that, but I love lasagna and I love soup, so I see no issue here. I'm excited by this prospect. Recipe, please, in my DMs. Would love to try it. Hi, Lou. Glad to see you. Hope your day has been going well. Johanna Montana. Glad to see you. Channeling cute. This music does not fit the vibe. Oh, yes. The danger music. It's very jarring. So the important things I want to point out. So, first of all, on my head, I'll have to pull off my headphones slightly, but you should be able to see. If I come up closer, I have, well, hold on the wrong side. I am wearing a very special scrunchie in my hair. Made by, well, designed by, I should say, none other than Professor Hotchkiss herself. Available on her merch site. And then this one, I think she's updating the design, so I'm not sure if it's currently available. Definitely not on her new site, but I have this old throwback, the Have a Drumstick shirt. And then, of course, we gotta pull out Mr. January. It is only January. It is the first week of January. Okay, it's technically the second week of January. It's the 8th. Bear with me. But it's early January. It's not too late to get a 2024 calendar. I'm just saying. Nobody will judge you. This is a judgment-free zone. It's okay if you haven't gotten a calendar yet, but you should get it because it is truly incredible. I mean, look at this. The professor drew this. Can we just talk about it? Like, look how cute it is. Absolutely delightful. We've got some great ones in here. Trying to find one of the... So here is Mr. April. None other than Henrik. Truly incredible. Let's see some other standout ones. I mean, they're all good. I'm a fan of this one personally. It's very good, very good. Here's John Boyle from Tomb of the Lost Queen. Looks so great. Also, shout out to the Big Four for getting a concept art picture as a reference pic that was not wacky looking. Whoop, it's getting stuck on things. Mr. July. Alejandro. Look at this. Look at this classy man. That one's particularly great. They're all great. I'm very excited. Trying to see. We even have Oscar from Mystery of the Seven Keys. Let's go. Look at this classy guy. Took me so long at first to figure out who it was, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Oscar. And then one of my personal favorites, very appropriate for today, the professor's favorite. It's Mr. December, Abdullah, and look at, I'm sorry, but look at that. Look at that! The professor drew it. Isn't that incredible? It's truly incredible. I'm obsessed. We love it. So I'm just saying, if you have not gotten your calendar, you should get it ASAP. And we have a handy dandy little feature on stream tonight, which should work. Please let me know if it does not. But you should be able to type !Hotchkiss in the chat, and you will get a link to the merch site where you can get the lovely calendar and the scrunchie and many other beautiful things. So, go check it out, buy all the things, it's delightful. Catching up on chat a little bit. Oh, April is your birth month. It's a great month. Special month for all of us Glue Crew people as well. Oh, show November. Wait, did I show November? I did, because that was Oscar, right? Yeah. Yeah, Oscar's for November. I accidentally ran over my blanket with my chair. It's fine. Yay, okay, the link works. So, !Hotchkiss in the chat brings up the merch site. Anyway, all that being said, I think it's time to get into a Nancy Drew game. What do we think? Are we ready to play? So let me get this paused. I'll just go ahead and close out of that even. Risky move, but let's go for it. Okay. All right. So, trying to see about the oh yeah, that's gonna have to go down.
Here at Wickford Castle last night.
The music I think needs to be louder.
The mountain is completely shut down, and the surround.
So you guys are gonna have to let me know about volume because it's, especially in the older games, it's a bit questionable. It can go all over the place. So hopefully this works for starting. Let me know if I need to boost anything or drop anything down quieter. We can make adjustments as we go, but all that being said, let's hop into the game.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Dear
We're
Joy,
going junior detective,
so
of
much for
course.
My Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in.
A blizzard.
The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed.
Ah, why does it scroll so fast?
I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The
Oh.
place is huge.
Oh hey, I can go to this.
Dear
Amazing.
George,
I think it needs to be
so
louder
much
for
my
now.
Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in.
Oh my gosh,
The mountain is
please.
completely
Quieter.
shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed.
Absolutely not.
I think I'm one of the
No,
few guests
music,
who made it
music,
to the castle
quieter.
at all.
Okay. I have not played that, but I need to.
Old and slightly creepy under the circumstances.
This is so quiet. Why are you so quiet? Nancy, why are you so quiet? Oh, wrong button.
Dear
My bad.
George,
Max
so
that
much for
puppy
my
out.
Wisconsin ski vacation. The owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend,
Why is it so quiet?
I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan,
Okay.
how I could contact her.
Hold on.
He said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. Oh, this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place.
Oh, the captions are the captions are struggling.
And I noticed that the towers is totally different from the other ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dear George,
Oh
so
my
much for my
gosh.
Wisconsin
Look,
ski
listen
vacation.
to how loud that is.
I arrived here at Wickford Castle.
Oh my gosh.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Okay, well, we're out of the cuts. Okay. Spark Notes version. We're at Wickford Castle in Wisconsin. We're gonna have a bunch of cheese and chocolate milk, because this guy invented chocolate milk. There's a blizzard, so we're trapped here. And it's a ski vacation. That's what it's supposed to be. Not did you come for the cheese? Just try to talk to Dexter and absolutely yells your ears off. Yeah, oh my gosh, the older games with the audio balancing, it's just so whack. So also, when we go talk to Dexter, we are absolutely going to ask him to mail the letter, because it won't get mailed, but at least then it won't be in our inventory for the rest of the game. Because fun fact, if you don't take the first opportunity to ask him to mail it, you can never ask him again, and it's just stuck in your inventory. Also, this game is sponsored by The Gap. Apparently that's where Nancy shops. Okay, what's everybody ordering? That's what I want to know. Also, you must pick an entree and a dessert. You can't just pick one. So, I think, personally, I'm gonna have the Caesar salad with an eternity of garlic croutons and the Key to Enlightenment lime pie. That's definitely what I'm having. Because I love key lime pie. I also love Caesar salad. It does not specify. I guess the Caesar salad doesn't come with like chicken or anything, but maybe I can get somebody else to order the chicken the chicken drumsticks and I'll just take some of it. But also, can we just talk about the fact that you can get a salad for $5.50 or all you can eat chicken drumsticks for $10? Like, that seems like, also, how are the baby back ribs with barbecue sauce more expensive than 50 drumsticks? Something's off with this menu, that's all I'm gonna say. Also, what's on top of the key lime pie? Are those like little limes that have been taken out of the, like, have the rind taken off of them and they're just like poached in a jelly sauce? Like, what is that? But also, now I want to try that. Gosh. I forgot I had sweet tea and thought I had. We're talking about the limes, and so my brain's like, oh, I have lime water. And then I took a sip of that and was like, why is this so sweet? Oh my gosh. Off to a great start, guys. Okay, Tori said I'm gonna have chili cheese dog and chocolate mayhem. That sounds pretty good. Y'all, my allergies have been so bad, it's really frustrating. I had a migraine like all morning. I'm so glad it cleared up, because I was really nervous. I mean, it just sounds like it has a aquarium bubbler inside it to me, but maybe that's not normal. Okay. Why can't I look at the September issue? I want to look at the September one. I guess let's go ahead and do a save. I'm gonna call it Chocolate Mayhem. You're gonna get the drumsticks so you can share. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good plan. It's the most frugal plan, honestly. Is this my door? Yes. Can I open the other door? Is this the bathroom? It's probably a bathroom. I guess I don't have a closet. Okay, let's go. See, this is one thing that drives me crazy with this game. You have to click in just the right spots to move. So like, I can't click up here to go forward. I have to click down here. And here, I can't click over here. I have to click over here. And here, I can't click over here or down here. Now I click up here. And then I can't click now to go right. I have to go all the way forward over here to go right over there. Which is very confusing.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Oh no, we can't stop it. Hold on. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna drop my computer volume back down, and then we'll see if that's okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna ask about the letter, because I want it to not be in my inventory. Yes, Tori, you get so many points, you were so right. Why is it that either the opening thing is so much louder than the rest of the game, or it's way quieter than the rest of the game, apparently? Like, that was ridiculous.
All square. I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
The library.
Off limits?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down.
Our historic
the
library.
The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Oh my gosh. Also, we don't get any interaction with Miss Lane this entire time?
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here?
Oh my
What is
gosh.
this? Okay.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before checking yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off.
Ah,
Books everywhere
It's
and
so loud.
somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
The police? Was anything stolen?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
a very untruthful Barry. Also, shout out to Abby with Clover Shop for my Tumblr with all the Nancy Drew icons. There's the tower for, wait, here. There's the tower for this game. Also, I talked about chronological order earlier. I guess technically I'm going in reverse chronological order. But you know what? It's fine.
How do you know?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
Wait, Johanna, enjoy your lurk, but also I'm so confused. Because you mentioned Monday morning service, but it's currently Monday night. And so I have questions. My brain is not computing.
What strange behavior. I'm curious. I wonder if she might open the door to talk to me.
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop.
He has a name.
I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Yeah, maybe she did mean Tuesday morning. I don't know.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, see ya, Mr. Egan. Okay, we've got to fix this.
Dear George, so much for my
Absolutely
Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding...
Okay, hopefully this is better.
Rock and roll, dear.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized
Every like is a
it.
drumstick
Dexter
for
locked it
Hotchkiss.
up.
Excellent.
He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
I can't believe you look like you're 38, but you sound like you're 13.
Why would it be one of us?
Apparently, the only guests who made it here before the blizzard set in are you, me, and Professor Hotchkiss. And then there's the on-staff suspects. Dexter, our friendly desk clerk, and Jacques Brunet, ski instructor extraordinaire.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
No, I don't think I have tried that, Tori. To be honest, I've only played this game just a few times, because this was one of the earlier games that I didn't play as a kid. I think maybe I played like part of it as a kid, but I definitely didn't finish it. And I had an experience with this game like Sleuthy had with Kerr, where I was just absolutely convinced that I knew who the culprit was. I thought it was one person in particular. And to the point where I said things to a different character who was actually the culprit that I would not have said if I remembered they were the culprit. But I was like, they're definitely not the culprit. I'll just tell them whatever, because it's definitely so-and-so. And it was to the point where I got to the culprit confrontation and was like, you're the culprit? Like, what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is it not the person I thought it was? So, yeah, I've not played this game a lot, and, yeah, definitely haven't played it enough to try different approaches, but that sounds very interesting. And it's right up my alley. I like doing stuff like that.
Wow. Did she say what was stolen?
Not that I could hear. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
You sound like you're still in high school. Also, I want to say this because it's so cringe. So the first game I ever completed was Secret of Shadow Ranch. And then I think I did Curse of Blackmore Manor right after that. And I think at that point I started to maybe branch out a little bit and do a couple of the older ones. I can't remember for sure.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
And you're watching Disney Channel. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I love that so much. Yeah, I feel like her voice actor did really well with Leela, but I do not like her for Lisa. I just don't feel like it meshes. Oh gosh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns
She's a
or
teenager
what?
in disguise. That
Well,
would be
you
amazing.
probably wanna
What a
get
plot
settled.
twist.
I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Oh, that Willy Wonka definitely inspired Ezra Wickford. Yeah, I could see that for sure.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Oh, I was gonna
Stay
say,
warm.
with the final scene, I've tested where you can get through at least all of day one without talking to Simone, apart from like that little cutscene that you have to be a part of. But other than that, you can play through the entire first day, maybe part of or all of the second day without talking to her either. La bof. Sorry, I've got the hiccups for some reason. Thank you, Amy. What is that? What is that? That looks like 3 chocolate muffins just mashed together. Oh, we need to go to... we need to... We need to go down here. The inability to just click and go places. Like, why is it so particular with where you have to click? Oh no. When does he open? He opens at 2. Oh, it's only 1:15. Oh, Saget. I think it was 5:12 maybe? Oh no, that was the wrong button. It was either 5:12 or 5:17. Okay, it was 5:17 then, I think.
The combination is
Yeah.
517, but it's not working.
Also, is the audio loud enough now, or is it too quiet now? That was more quiet, but I feel like in conversation it was loud enough. Just let me know. Good luck getting the cats inside. Okay. Sounds good, Tori. So why does this feel like a really fast-moving elevator, honestly? Okay, so we can't talk to her at all until we... Why can't I go down there? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Dead end.
So we can go back.
Rock
this
and
way.
roll,
Oh, my
dear.
word. Oh, that was startling. Unlike the slow elevator of Deadly Device. Oh my gosh, yes. Can I ask you about my radiator?
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Ugh.
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise too. Could you check it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24
Hi,
hours
Maggie.
in a day.
Hope
Sorry,
your errands
not
are going
yet.
well.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Also, the fact you're picking up an order but also running into the same store. I feel like that's so relatable.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Like, there's always something that, like, something goes wrong with the pickup order or you forgot about it or whatever, and it's like, we'll just run inside too. It'll be fine. What time is it? Okay. We're so close to the time that he'll be back in here again. Come on. We gotta kill some time here. Okay. Just walk, Nancy. Just go. Just go. Just go. My word.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
What's your excuse?
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not
That
running
sounds
errands
lovely.
for Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
What about you, Jacques?
I don't think you know how to
Do
take
you
care
give
of
skiing
yourself,
lessons in
Nancy.
Wisconsin for business or
Not convinced.
pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university
Oh my
in
gosh,
Madison.
yes.
And I've asked
I
her
need to make that
marry me.
redeemable.
That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas?
Write it
And
down.
besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Not calling yourself a French work of art. Okay. Okay, I made a note of it. I have a bunch of redeemables I need to just sit down and make all in one fell swoop. So I will put that on the list to work. Or I did put that on the list to work on then. Hello, Abby. Sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. Also, Abby, look what I'm drinking out of right now. I was just plugging your tumbler earlier. So, had to point that out.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy. Or I would think you are trying to steal it. But
Oh
tell
my
me,
gosh.
how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Not this. Also, I totally missed the did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese part. That's tragic.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Don't worry, Jacques. The last thing I want to do is get myself grounded.
Ciao!
Okay. Wait, ciao. What? Wait, French people don't say ciao, right? That's Italian. Am I correct?
Ugh, it's like the North Pole out there.
Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese? Wait, I need to ask about my locker.
Comment ça va?
They do say that.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
I don't understand why he assumed it's the wrong locker and not just the wrong code. Like, obviously for the plot.
Tell me about these
But-
boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for
It
keeping
is also
secrets
French.
safe.
Interesting.
I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau
Hello,
Rochemont in a
Hannah.
town in
Glad to
France,
see you.
near where
Hope
I
your
grew
day's
up.
been
And
going
Marie
well.
Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
So, Hannah, did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese? That's what I want to know. Oh, Bob Saget. Why do I keep doing the same thing? Nope. What? You not like cheese? Personally, I like cheese, so I would go to Wisconsin for the cheese, honestly. I like how it's actual like a film camera too. So much for not speaking Spanish. I think at some point I like went through and figured out what all this says. Oh, cheese is fine, but I go for the snow. So glad you're streaming. Oh well, I'm glad that you're glad. Are you glad that I'm glad that you're glad? Okay, I'm gonna stop. We need to look at the stuff. Suspicious. Extra suspicious. Dun dun dun. Wait, what's the, oh, come on. Never mind. Not worth it. There were some sort of weird symbols on her boots. There's so much snow in Wisconsin. Well, I mean, I would like the snow too, but I would also love the cheese, honestly. Let's just go ahead and take the elevator to Professor Hotchkiss. Oh my word. Maggie, that's hilarious. I've absolutely done that before where I had something that I thought I was out of. And then I had a bunch of it and it was something else that I needed more of. We have a rather hilarious story with that. I won't give all the details, but basically there was an incident where wait, we're not trying to break in when you
Yes,
knock.
hello. Is that Jacques
There
with
she
my
is.
boots?
There was an incident where Mr. Beat was doing our laundry for a little while, and he thought that we ran out of fabric softener, but it was detergent that we ran out of. So for a little while, we were using 2 doses of fabric softener and no detergent on our clothes. And in case you're wondering, it makes your clothes feel awful, and I don't recommend it. But it's just hilarious to me now. So I was just glad that I happened to go check on the situation before I went and bought more fabric softener, because we had so much fabric softener.
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew.
Prophet Lori.
I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Eden can
Yes.
report it.
Everything's under control, dear.
Casey
Nothing to
Porterfield
report.
messes up her name.
Thank you for my boots. My poor
Does Prudence
feet have been
Rutherford mess up her
feeling
name
so
too?
exposed.
I know Casey does. Oh no, Maggie. You thought laundry detergent pods were dishwasher pods? Oh my word. I love how she just sneaks out like a little goblin and just grabs them and goes right back in. It's amazing. We love to see it. Oh my gosh, your phone auto-corrected Nancy to Mandy. That's so funny. My phone sometimes autocorrects words that are totally a normal word into something that's definitely not a word, and I have zero explanation for that. Yeah, goodbye, Caddy. Exactly. Why is it so hard to just move? Oh, we can go over here.
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
All right,
Sorry,
Maggie.
not
See
yet.
you shortly.
Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Some vacation this is turning into.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Squiddaroo, hello. So glad to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Henry Squid. Wait, Henry Squid. Henry Squid, please tell me like that's just a typo because I love it. It's so hilarious. Like, either that or it's a reference that I don't get, but it's so funny. You said this game's in your top 5. I'm very curious what else is in your top 5. Where was I trying to go? Oh, yeah. Wait, no, we need to go back because the circuit breaker. The navigation. Okay, so it's something. That seems wrong. But like the way the breakers are, it looks like everything should be fine. Okay, so it's not that one. You meant Hey Squid. I love it. Feeling much better this week. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, we got it. We got it. Excellent. I knew... I'm sorry, what? Who's burping? What is happening? What actually just happened? She hasn't eaten yet, and we're not anywhere close to her room. Like, we haven't taken the drumstick order. I'm so confused. What just happened?
Yes?
Nothing moved, nothing happened. There was just a burp.
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan.
I don't want to
but
pester you, but
the
also I'm gonna
radiator-
pester you.
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Wait. Okay. Squid, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to go back and talk about the fact that Shattered Medallion's in your top 5. I would like to hear more. I have so many questions about that. But Deadly Device, love it. Kerr, love it. Crying Train, solid. Treasure in the Royal Tower, classic. Shattered Medallion, I have questions.
No problem, boss.
You like Shattered Medallion? Only because of Bess and Sunny. So, I don't like Bess's character in that game, to be perfectly honest. She feels not quite like herself to me.
Ugh! Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
Giving Resident Evil without the zombies? What? Okay.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my
You know what?
theory.
That's fair,
Oh,
Squid.
right now,
I
have
do really
plenty
like
of
the puzzles in that game,
prepackaged
honestly.
energy globules to keep me going. But
The energy
tell
globules.
Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Okay. So now we have to go tell him that she wants something she can't have. Time to spin in circles.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for,
Yes, Patrick is so
couscous.
funny.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I want to know if I can just go straight to my room and grab the menu, or if I have to get her to tell me she needs one first. Ah, I can go ahead and take it. Excellent. Yeah, I have so many questions because Amy beta tested 2 games, guys. Like, I'm sorry, but I didn't know we had an absolute rock star in the room with us. Like, what?
Is that my couscous
Oh, hello
already?
again, Samuel. Glad to see you.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house.
Amy is a
You'll
legend
need
for
to
sure.
choose something from the
Agreed.
hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least
Well,
not
you
from this
should. I
hotel.
had a menu.
Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Ta-ta?
So, I think...
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door
I
so I
think
can
Professor
give it to
Hotchkiss is
you're a
maybe a dance
sneaky
recital
one.
or like
Just
a dance
slip it under the
rehearsal.
door, please. Nice and
Because she does ballet,
easy.
and
No
so
funny
she's
stuff.
had a lot of practices for a big recital. So I think that might be where she is.
Baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken.
I know
that
if you
is.
try to send a
Cluck,
link, it
cluck.
will block it, and I'm not totally sure how to allow it, but you're welcome to try. And if it'll let me allow it, I will.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
I don't think I knew how to use the internet back when back when those games were coming out. Either that or I just didn't think to engage with stuff like that.
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your
I'll
radiator's
take
as good
the
as
rest of the
fixed.
day off like you think that I work for you.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I wish we had more than one response for like leaving a conversation with him. That would be great. I already forgot what he said. Can we go talk to her again?
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If
I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap. Not you're cooking a souffle in there?
What do you need me for, Professor?
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising
Wait,
and
Amy, what's the other
faithful
game
soul.
you beta
Therefore,
tested for? Was
I
it
have
Spy?
decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I
See,
need to
that's
know.
right.
How old was Marie Antoinette when she married King Louis? I'll be very eager to hear what you
Okay.
come up with. But please,
I
don't
feel like we can
disturb
answer
me
that.
unless you have the answer.
I feel like that's a question we can answer. As opposed to the how many windows are on the front of the castle, and I went around and I counted those suckers. Did I get any credit for that? No. I tried multiple guesses. She said all of them were wrong. Let's see. "1770 is a young teenager. Okay, so why can't I do basic math in my head? Oh, that's weird. It's not even showing me. Yeah, that's really weird. Wait, I need a calculator, not that. If we cannot get it, I can at least, I can post it on my story after a stream. Okay, so this says she was 15. Ah! Okay, let's try it. I feel like it's somehow gonna be wrong still. So I know
Yes.
there's a
Did
bunch
you find
of
the
different
information I asked you for?
options for what she can ask, and there's some of them that I feel like there's not an answer posted anywhere. I don't know if the official walkthrough guide says, but
Sure did.
Good, but
there's
I
a bunch
need
of questions,
you to
and
write
some of
it
them
down so
I couldn't find
don't
an answer
forget.
when I googled it. Well, that works. That's one way to do it. Okay.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But
wait,
if you'd
you
like to
thought
talk,
there was a
I'll be
picture
holding office hours in the lobby
and a
between
flyer on the
3
table
and
before you were
6
at the window
a.m.
showing?
Meet me then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go look at that right now. Because I tried going through the inside of the building and counting. So this potentially shows them. But, like, obviously this is cut off and, like, there could be a window here and here, but we can't see. Yeah, that's the only one, and it's technically partially cut off. Also, wait, does this the Raclette? No, this is Peppercliff Farms. I thought it said Raclette. That's not what it is. It's delicious, though. I've read you have to count the windows on the cover art. I could see that being a thing. Regardless, it's still hard to find the answer.
If it isn't Nancy, can do Drew. I'll get on that radiator right away.
Oh,
But
yeah,
be sure
yeah,
to
that's
tell
what I gotta
Jock to
do.
defrost the chicken, okay?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
I'm standing there with his mouth hanging open, oh my word. So, one thing with the older games is that I frequently just completely forget everything that's happening or that we're doing. So I'm just casually, like, walking through, like, what was I doing again? Like, he just told me what to do, and I already forgot. If the navigation would be better. Saget. Well, it's 7 p.m. She's not getting dinner until lunchtime tomorrow, probably. Time to go to sleep. Wait, why am I doing it this way? Can I just take the elevator? I would also love to beta test games. Wink wink, just saying. This is true. She's busy typing. She's got the energy globules. She'll be fine. Wait, can I set off the alarm in the elevator? Wait, let's save the game. Oh, well. Good to know that works. Can I stop in between floors? No, I can't. Wait.
It's stuck.
Oh, wait, the elevator just got stuck. Wait. 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 What? I didn't even realize the elevator was stuck. Did I do that? Let's not do that. My gosh. It's probably fine. Is this my room? Where's my room? Aha, it is my room. Time to sleep until 9 a.m. This is normal, right? All the noise, my word. Wait. Can I use the elevator or is it busted?
It's locked.
Oh yeah, I have to flip the breaker thingy in the basement, so I do have to go to the basement manually. I got this. Everything is under control. Oh yeah, the 90s alarm clock, but also just the radiator adding on to that. It's quite the experience. Please
Ah, Nancy,
defrost
comment
my
ça va?
chickens.
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag
Beep,
of chicken
beep,
legs.
beep,
Oh,
beep.
la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
It's a valid question. Why doesn't she just move to another room? There's literally 3 people staying here.
I'll talk to you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Okay. So let's flip the breaker for the elevator. Well, not the breaker, but that thingy maybe? Did I do it? Ah. Thank you for the hearts, whoever it is. Okay.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
I was in the elevator and it got stuck
Wait,
between
I already
floors.
fixed it.
I had to climb out the
Nancy.
top, and I just barely made it up to the floor
Nancy,
above.
we already
Do you think
fixed
you'll be
it.
able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the
Oil
basement.
can's probably there now.
Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Alright, sounds good, Tori. Okay, let's go back here. I can hear the wind and stuff here. Let me check on the weather. Okay, so it looks like it's supposed to be quite windy where I am, but not anything more concerning than that. So hopefully I don't have any issues with power or anything like that. Ah. So much quieter. Excellent. Let's, well, wait. This is an absolute waste of time, but I really don't care. It's fine, we'll just sleep more. When in doubt, sleep. I don't know why I didn't already do this. Who are these children here? Like, I don't think Dexter has any kids. There's definitely stuff here you can check off your list. Is that my letter I was supposed to mail? That we couldn't mail? Why can't I look at any of these papers? Why can't I steal his candy? Why can't I do literally anything? That's upsetting. Yeah, there's just some children sitting there in a picture on his thing. Like, what is that? Okay. Is the professor awake? That's what I want to know. She is awake. Excellent. Okay, well, she won't talk to us. So that's great. Okay, time to sleep some more. I mean, maybe, but also does he look like the person that has good friends that he would put their children's pictures on his desk at work? Okay, actually, I'm going to pause for just 1 second and go check on my soup really quick, and I'll be right back. Just like 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. Okay. I know once the professor gets the drumsticks, like, stuff starts to happen. But I don't know what else needs to happen for her to get her food. Maybe we need to tell Mr. Egan that...
Can I help you?
No.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Lisa, where are you? Maybe we can talk to Jacques or something?
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll
No.
talk to you later.
Ciao!
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we can go in here now. Which means we can go in here. Wait. Wait, we can't go in here? Okay then. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Just felt my life flash before my eyes.
Darn you.
Do the kids be
crazy old
related
man.
to the owner, Christy Lane?
I
They
know you
absolutely
did
could
that
be her
because
kids. That is a good
something.
point. Also, hello, Becca Sawyer. Glad to see you. Hope your day's been going well. And hello, Elizabeth. Been on a date with the husband. Well, I hope you had a very good evening. I wish that we could see Christy Lane in the game.
Clean this up.
Or at least talk to her on the phone, kind of like White Wolf of Icicle Creek, being able to talk to Chantal. Can I go, please? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this part.
Sure is dusty.
Oh, nope. I hope talking to her would be more enjoyable. That's fair. Okay. I like that lamp. Oh wait, now that I read this, now can I go look at the flower? No. Okay. Wait, let me, I want to escape. I want to escape. How do I leave? Okay. Oh my gosh. The poor library. Hello again, Hannah. Okay. So we need to look over here. Okay, negative 15, 10, negative 5. Okay, so that should have opened up here, I believe. Yep. Okay. So there's the key. Wait, why are these relevant? When he was good, he was very good. But when he was bad, he was horrid. Dun dun dun. Okay, I don't think there's any books or anything in here. Wait, okay. So I think that's everything in here. Do you get a second chance if you don't burn out the candle? Like you set the whole place on fire? Because I think that would be kind of great. Okay, so we need... Let's go ahead and dust on here. Okay, so I think... I don't remember exactly. Is it... No. Okay, so it's 3 star 7-2. Okay. Can I back up, please? Thank you. Okay, it's... Oh, no, it's armed. Oh, wait, I guess it won't let me do that because it's not gone off. We'll go back out this way, it's fine. Thump, 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 boop. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We need to oil that.
The elevator's in the way.
Okay, so I remember...
There's something down there.
Okay, I gotta think about... Yeah, I know what we have to do. So we have to go to the first floor, and then
It's locked.
not for long. Oh, oh. Okay. And now... we can go like this. If we can get on the stairs, please. Hello again, Maggie. Glad to see you once more. Elizabeth is so rich. I need to set up a thing to be able to spend a bunch of Pa Pennies. Oh, hallelujah. I hate they have to do that every single time. Wait. Wait. Oh, this is right. Okay. Okay. This is... Okay, so that goes upstairs. So I need to actually go this way. Oh.
It's locked.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay. Has anyone else done things in this order to where something is not happening right now that has happened for me every other time I've gone in here for the first time. I'm trying to say things without spoilers. Yeah, it happened once this way. Yeah, I was thinking I did this pretty fast. That's just interesting. Can I just jam this into there to open it?
It's locked.
What about this?
It's locked.
Paintbrush?
It's locked.
Well, sad. Guess we'll just go out this way. I'm back in the den. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, I've never, I guess, done this that early. So I didn't know you could do that.
How's it going?
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
there's
so.
nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500
Captions,
meters
that is
slalom,
not what she
but
said.
he totally choked at the games. I guess
Also
he's
the big
washed up
cheese.
now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Okay. I want to meet the professor in person before we end the stream for the night, but I can't remember what needs to happen next. Like, what needs to happen?
It's locked.
Can I break in? Mr. Egan. The professor won't talk to me. Have you given her chicken yet?
Can I help you?
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a
I've been
place where he
outside.
liked to go and
No, I have
think?
not.
Someplace he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private
I've
area of
talked
the
to him
garden.
some.
Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
What was he like?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's
Yes,
over.
I told him to defrost
Okay.
the
See
drumsticks.
ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Let me go down there and try to talk to him, and also... Oh no, he's not there. Bob Saget. Okay, so we're gonna take a nap. And then we're gonna go down there and try to talk to him and maybe go outside if the weather's cleared up. If I could get in my hotel room, please. I've also not talked to Bess and George. Or Ned. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll do that next time. Oh wait, I should take the elevator. Yeah, that's what I thought, Amy, but I definitely talked to him about the drumsticks. And cannot talk to her, so let's see if we can talk to him some more.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
Well,
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics.
I don't think this is gonna
what was
trigger
that
it.
like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, 2 questions. Has it gone viral on YouTube yet? Also, can we watch it? Asking for a friend.
It's like the North
Okay, it's
Pole
still
out
snowing
there.
hard. So we can't go outside yet. The professor doesn't want to talk. What am I missing? Apart from the fact I have not talked to my friends. Do we need to hear the bumps in that side hallway? I do not know. I've walked around out here. I heard a burp earlier. I heard some weird sound earlier.
I've hit the wall.
So I've already... Well, that was Dexter. Hacking a lung up. He's probably fine. I guess let's try to talk to... call our friends.
Yet another dead end.
Okay, this is our room. I don't know about bumps, but I have heard sounds in the hallway. Yeah, we don't have a task list. But yeah, I can ask Bess and George.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy! How's the vacation?
I love how she says vacation. Like, I've never heard anyone say that before. Why are you surprised I haven't gotten the letter?
I guess you haven't gotten my letter. Not only do I have a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously, though, don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who
Horror
knows what
is
this
not
Egan
one of
guy
my
is all
favorite
about
games.
anyway?
There's things I
Sounds
like
you're
about
just
it
gonna
quite
have
a
to
lot.
find an alternative entrance to that
But
library.
I feel like it's very
Here I
short.
go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery? Who got robbed?
If they ever
I'm
stop
not
talking,
sure.
I'll say
The
more.
guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
So, my thoughts on the Haunted Carousel. I feel like it feels incomplete to me. I like a lot of things about it. Actually quite a lot of things about it. I do like what is there, but I feel like it needed more gameplay time and more like a broadened scope. Like we need to see more of the park and different things to really kind of flesh it out more. And there's some little things and stuff like that I would change, but there's a lot I like about it though. But yeah, I feel like for a game that's set in a theme park, they really don't lean into that very much. You don't get to see much of that. I feel like it could have had more spooks too, for the fact that it's like the haunted carousel. And there's just like a recording of the carousel turning itself on, and that's it. And like, and the one, like the haunted house or whatever, is like vaguely spooky vibes. But other than that, it's like super laid back. So, yeah.
Ladies, I need inspiration. Brain juice. A hint.
They don't call us your trusty sidekicks for nothing.
Help. I'm a little stuck.
Don't you have some more reading to do in that secret room?
What? I clicked on everything. What do I need to read?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
What? What? Okay, fine. I don't know if I believe you, but... let's go find out, I guess. Well, let's go see.
It's locked.
So Nancy, use the key that you have used repeatedly. Good grief. Nancy, sometimes I worry about you. Wait. Oh, well that would have been... oh, well that would have been good to look at earlier. Why did I miss that earlier? Now can I look at the flower? No. I thought I could look at that flower. Maybe I just can't yet. Okay, give me the lighter again. Light the candle so I can see things. Okay, so we read that for sure. We can't look at any of the rest of this. Is there another candle or something we can light? Or is this it? I think this may be it. Oh, I guess just that we have to look at all this close up. Okay. Well. They do look similar to the doors to the library in Blackmore. Yeah, I looked at the scrapbooks already. I didn't zoom in on all the papers. I guess I didn't realize that I could do that, or that I needed to. Okay, so that should be everything now. So now I should have some stuff to talk to him about. Oh, oh. Nancy. Oh, it blew out automatically. Okay. So I guess it's not a second chance to leave that running, then it just turns itself off automatically. Or it blows itself out automatically. Wait. I don't know if I can go back out that way. Wait. Let me see. No, it's armed back. Okay, so we can't go out that way.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
À bientôt.
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
I thought that was someone else talking for a second. That really freaked me out.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now what? Stop, Saget. Now can I talk to you? Why? Have you had your chicken yet? It's been 2 days. I'm gonna have to call them again, aren't I? Did I break the game? Is that what happened? I was too slow and had to give her food on the next day and it broke the game. That's not what I want to do.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But Nancy,
Yeah, I'm gonna
how
talk
could
to
the power
them and
switch
then I'll
just
see
go
about
off
talking
while
to
you were in the
Ned.
elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do
I
somersaults.
think my student
Anything
thought Bess
interesting
and
in the
George were
elevator shaft?
twins. Because
Just
you
a
said they
metal
sounded like the
ladder
same
leading up to this
person.
ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess, that was Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
Help! I'm a little stuck.
I don't know.
Me neither.
What? Oh, that was helpful. So glad I have you guys. What the heck?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Okay. Oh.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as
It
dialed.
is 4:45.
And dial again. This is a recording.
Accidentally press the star. Doesn't it have to be night to go in the basement?
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're
don't know, but I
salve
will
for
check
sore
on both
ears.
those.
Bess called
I
me
went
and
in the
told me your
basement, it
vacation
just
is
didn't trigger the
rapidly
scene.
turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I really don't know. It would help if I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
Put on your thinking cap. I need a hint.
Hold on. Thinking cap on. Stand by for a hint.
I
Gee,
love
Nancy,
him.
I wish I could help, but I don't know what to do.
No!
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
Okay. Well, I can still hear the storm, so we can't go outside. For sure. I know, right? Not helpful at all. Can I set her door on fire? Is that an option? Maybe change the time? Well, I tried knocking on her door in the middle of the night and it didn't do anything. let me see. Okay, first let me see if Lisa's still down here, because I could exhaust conversation with her and see if that triggers anything. Okay, or she's just gone. That's great. That's great. Mr. Egan.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Why can't I talk
See
to you
ya,
about
Mr.
this
Egan.
stuff?
Alrighty then.
Guys, I think I broke the game. I have so many questions right now. Wait, she's not in there. Wait. Wait. Did she already tell me about the witching hour and I missed it? Wait, she's not in there. She's not in there. Professor! Professor! Are you here? Professor! She's
Nancy,
here!
dear, welcome to the witching hour.
I
Isn't it
don't
marvelous
remember
to be
her
up and
saying
about when
anything about
others are
this.
sound asleep? I find my brain waves are at their most powerful during this time.
Oh my gosh, I didn't remember her telling me to come by in the witching hour. I didn't think we hit that point. Because I thought she had to have her drumsticks first.
Yes, this big old place does feel quiet at this hour. But do you think everyone is really asleep? I mean, if this is the only time you're awake
I guess she
in the room,
said it and I just
when
missed
else
it.
could you have been robbed?
You're right on that. This is the only time that someone could break into my room. But why are you so interested in this robbery anyway? Rock and roll, dear.
So don't forget to type !Hotchkiss in the chat to get the site, the merch site for Professor Hotchkiss, where you can get her dress that is inspired by Professor Hotchkiss's dress. The scrunchie like I have in my hair, or the Men of the Year calendar.
Actually, it's Dexter who's most concerned. He seems to feel very responsible for everything going smoothly at the castle while Christy Lane is away. And, well, I guess things aren't going too smoothly. I'm just trying to help him out.
I'd like to tell you more about the robbery, but I'm afraid it just wouldn't be good for my blood pressure.
Also,
I'm
her teeth are
traumatized,
so
you see,
white.
because the stolen item was a keepsake from a dear friend, and it was a cornerstone of my theory. I'm sure you understand.
Also, it just occurred to me that my grandmother was a redhead and her hair is darker, but she styled her hair like exactly like this. That just hit me. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Can you tell me anything about this theory of yours?
Well, you probably know by now
Wait, you've
that
not heard
I'm
these
a
combos?
scholar
What?
of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place
Did she rush
holds
through the
evidence
game?
that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
I'd forgotten that she has reading glasses that are hanging around her neck.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist! Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59.
When do you sleep?
And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to
it's
help
hard to
her
see,
people,
but they're
didn't
definitely
know how.
a mostly gold frame with green glasses. What are they called? Not a strap. Glasses keeper or whatever.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course! Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
Was it ever found?
It was never found. There were rumors that she
Hello,
had it
Vicky. I
destroyed,
hope you've
but
had a good
no
day
one
today.
has ever been able
Glad
to
to see
prove this.
you. When was the last time you played this game?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay. Don't think there's anything over there. Let's go look in her room. Oh, like 10 years. Wow, that is a long time. Oh, the chicken drumstick remnants. There's her spare reading glasses.
Something's missing here.
Well, I guess let's just go ahead and put it on the charger. Watch it all at once. There's her boots. Yeah, I think that's all to look at right now. We'll need to look at the footage, but we'll have to wait for that. It's going pretty good. We got stuck for just a little bit, but we are rocking and rolling now. I'm probably actually about to go ahead and call it here soon for the night, because we're going to do a part 2.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
That seemed like a normal response. That is a-okay. Part 2 is going to be next Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, you can tune in for that one.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
Okay. Let me see. I think it's still storming. Yeah.
It's like the North Pole out there.
Let me see. See if Lisa has emerged yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it, and we'll call it there for tonight. Okay, trying to remind myself what the last thing we did was. Go ahead and pause it there, and say goodnight. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and we had some, I think, some new friends, or some friends who haven't made a stream in a little while, so glad to see you guys. Hope you had a good holiday season, and a good Monday, and thanks again for watching. So tomorrow night I will be streaming on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm doing a fun little game collab with Mr. Beat. Should be a good time. Then this Friday at 7 p.m. Friday 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be on YouTube and Twitch trying a second time to do a no second chances Haunting a Castle Malloy run. So we will see if we can make it through the chemical puzzle. So you're gonna want to tune in. I'm gonna try to practice some before then, and hopefully we can maybe actually do it. So thanks again for watching, and again, part 2 of Treasure in the Royal Tower will be next Monday, same time as night, 6 p.m. Eastern, and hope you guys enjoyed and come back for part 2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.